Yo, happy day, family and loved ones. Today, AJ Connecting the World. It's a very, very, very exciting day for me because I'm being right now filmed by a very good friend of mine, G, and he's here with his wife, Christy. And you know what? I was the witness for their wedding. And today's another excitement is I'm going to cook biryani, I'm going to cook chili chicken, which is all going to be recorded by him professionally this time, not with my shaky camera and everything. So welcome to my world. Welcome G. Welcome Christy. Christy, come here. Let me show.
Hi.
She's fit to be my daughter. Cheers. Peace, love, and hug. Can you see?
Yeah. Now when you point it out.
Yeah. So all from one of them, they just bring something.
What about this?
Which one? This one is from Nepal. It blocks all the bad energy. These are all prayers. Each prayer is for the owner in the house to be safe from. They believe in evil eyes and all that. So they're supposed to be like, stop all the evil eyes. And that was done in December 2016 by a French guy, and his name is Pasido Monkey Mind.
Pasido Monkey Mind, his
because
name?
it's mine.
It's like artist name or?
Yeah, his artist name is Pasido Monkey Mind, and he did that. This was done by a Philippine guy. It's his Jonathan. He's also a tattoo artist. He also tattooed me.
Yeah.
Tattooed me. And this, what it means is the people are coming to my house, and these are all represent the people flying into AJ's house. So you see most of the things are gifts from India, China. You know where is this from?
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Vietnamese cone hats.
Yeah, cone hats. But nice. This was done by a Brazilian. The mom, she does this. So he brought all the way from Brazil. And you see all these wind chimes and everything because I like wind chimes. And most of them are gifts.
But when it's like raining and like heavy
Yeah.
rain and wind,
And this one is very nice. This one is from Thailand. So it goes, when the wind blows, it really goes very loud. And the sounds are beautiful. Yeah, when it rains, it's very nice. The hammock is the favorite. My couch servers fight for this. They say, then they will like take turns. So they will have like a timetable and they'll sit here and they'll read. And then it's the music. Of course, I do gardening and it's quite unkept because of the cooking and all that. I will work on it. But I like this rustic feeling of leaves and all that.
Yeah, it does feel like
my friends will ask me, why you keep like this? They said it still reminds me of my mom who loves gardening. She had a very big garden. So it was like this. So I just let it grow. So once in a while, of course, I will trim it.
Yeah, but it's like almost looking like a jungle. It's
nice when it rains. It's very nice, all wet. Here I am, being myself. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, it's been a long time when I started doing this or saying this. When I've been casting 5 years, I've been welcoming people like this. Welcome to AJ's home with a big hug. Come to my house. And AJ's home. Yeah, whoa guys, this is actually my favorite place. As many of you all know, I've been doing couch serving from 2013 to 2017, where finally I stopped. But this place is full of memories of each of my couch servers who are with me. They brought a lot of things, like from China, all these dolls, and this cute little thing is all the way from Tunisia. Normally it will say, when you press it, it will say Habibi, Habibi, but the battery is gone, too much of pressing. And then I have unique Russian dolls from India, from China, as already mentioned. This was drawn by a friend of mine, Ardita. He's an artist, and some of them also did frames. They actually framed up. You know, these guys actually were a big, huge fun. All of them were together, and these two guys, they actually made up another frame for me. see. So this place is full of memories. So when I'm feeling alone or what, I look around and see what are the things they brought for me. Many of them are very creative. See, this guy, he did a coconut with my name there. He did on it, and a very unique thing is also this turtles made from nuts, like durian, and then these are all small nuts, and this guy actually convert them into turtles. So teddy bear from chocolate. Even I keep some of them bring chocolates. I keep them as a good memory, and this is very unique. This guy who came to me, he did not have anything to give. So when he was asked for hosting, I said, you don't have to bring anything, just your friendship is very good. But this was the first leaf that fall from autumn. So he took the leaf and he brought it all the way for me. And these are the things that I say that brings me memories. And sometimes this corner is also my motivation corner. Whenever I feel down, I look at all these things to get myself motivated. That's why sometimes, AJ, why are you always happy? Well, sometimes motivation, like they say, every day you have to bathe. So every day you have to get motivated. That's it about this place. There'll be more later on. They'll be showing. And I used to collect vases when I was working in Hong Kong. So all these vases are from Hong Kong. I used to collect them, then I stopped the hobby. I always start some hobby for a while and then I stop it. And then I started making fountains, and that is one of my creation. And that's it, guys, for here. Now is the most interesting, juicy, delicious part. I'm going to start cutting vegetable for my dishes. That's biryani, chicken curry, plus salad. So let's go into the kitchen now. AJ is connecting the whole kitchen. Hi guys, here I am at my kitchen. I'm going to season the chicken. This seasoning, you have to leave it for at least 30 minutes before you do the frying. So first I'm adding what you call chili powder. This is going to be very, very spicy. So it's about 1, 2, 3 spoon of chili powder. And I'm adding turmeric. Turmeric is just 1, 2 teaspoons of it. And salt. You know the style that they do?
No, please.
Oh, whatever.
On elbow, AJ, on the elbow.
Okay,
It's like you just show on
it's
elbow.
alright. This is not a famous cook show, guys. And next, those who are new to using chili powder, please use gloves, because once you start mixing it with your bare hands, suddenly after half an hour you start have a burning sensation. So the way to mix it is you mix everything together. Woo! So you can see those who are not used to it, they are going to have a really burning sensation. So once it's mixed, cover it and leave it for about 30 minutes. Normally I leave it for an hour so that the whole thing will go in and settle down with the chicken and everything. Chicken, you cut it into small pieces. This is 1 kilo of chicken. So that's it for the chicken. So I will go to doing the vegetable salad. Very easy, fresh vegetable cut and chill it in the fridge. Cheers guys, see you for the next one. I'm back again to another favorite place of mine. That's my dinner area. What you see here is different people's interpretation of me, and they drew. One of them is, they wrote here, I'm the king here, not the other monkeys, and the cap, you see AJ there. This one is very special because this guy, Servet, he actually have drawn his king's prime minister's picture. He was a portrait artist, and he did this. And from Algeria, from Austria, India, the budgeteers, and all this brings a lot of memory to me. And here are what you call people who started writing for me. Some say, thank you for your advice. You are a beloved daddy. That makes me feel so good and happy. So this is another, so when I have my dinner here, I look at this, what else to do? Smile! Yo, guys, okay. First, I'll show you all what I'm going to do here. It's a very, very simple, fresh salad. Carrots, pepper, tomato, onion, and just cucumber. And this is for vegetarians. And what I'm doing today is I'm adding a can of tuna to it. Okay, as I am peeling them and dicing them, I will also tell you the biryani that I'm going to do. Biryani actually originated from, I don't know, it could be India, but also you'll find it in the Middle East. They also use biryani as a favorite dish. So there are many, many, many varieties of this. But what I'm going to show you is a very simple, quick, believe me, delicious AJ version of it. And what I'm going to serve it with is, just now you saw the chicken. I will actually cook it until it's spicy and dry and serve it with this salad and with chicken curry. So meanwhile, I'll be cutting. All you have to do is just grate this, cut this into small pieces, this one into small pieces, dice the cucumber and mix it all up. Leave it in the fridge. When you're going to serve, you're going to pour yogurt into it. That's it for this, guys. So I will carry on with my cutting. Okay, many of you all have asked me, how did I come into cooking? Well, cooking was not by choice. I had no choice because at a very young age, I lost my parents. I was 20 at that time. So I had two younger brothers. So I had no choice because I cannot be buying food at those days. Salary was very low. So I had to learn cooking. My first ever cooking experience was really funny because I made dal curry and I wanted it to be like thick, and I added the wrong flour to it. And what happened was, when my brothers came back from school, they called me, hey, they called me Anne. Anne means brother in Tamil. Why the curry cannot take out from the bowl? Then only I realized, oh my God, I added the wrong flour and it looked like custard. But I have no choice. I told them, just eat it, man. I've already cooked. So my poor brothers, who were at that time 15 and 8 years old, they had to eat custard dal. I think I'm the first one who ever made custard dal. And then my life went on. I got a job as a salesperson. I was working in a sales company selling training programs, which was about for 10 years. And after that, me and my best buddy, working 10 years, we learned the thing and we decided to start our own company, which is known as KCOM Academy. Many of you all have met Dave, seen him, and also been to my office. So that has gone on for 14 years. And then suddenly I reached the age of 55. And then I was thinking I will work from home. So for a while I worked from home. After that, I decided to be at home and do the sales and everything. So what happened was, time went by, things happened, and suddenly COVID struck. And for the first 1 month, I was bored, so I was cooking at home. I was doing single dishes and I was posting it on the Facebook. And then many of them, my friends, AJ, how do you cook this? What do you add here? What do you add this? I was thinking too many questions. So I was thinking, what can I do in order to help out these guys who are at home, alone, and they want to do budget cooking? So I saw everybody doing this cook channel. Yes, there's so many there. And these are my friends who are asking. So I decided to start AJ Connecting the World, showing how to cook items from home, buying things that are on budget, and cooking delicious dishes. So guys, I have not been to a chef school or anything like that. All the cooking that you see are trial and error. Don't worry, first time, nothing is perfect. I made a lot of mistakes while cooking, but as you learn, and one of the tricks, guys, if you want to learn how to cook without going to a cooking class, I used to go to a shop. I will sit nearest to the chef and I watch what are the ingredients he's putting in. And then I'll come home and try them. And somehow it works. So sometimes you see me sitting beside the mama shop and right beside the roti canai man, because I also had an opportunity 25 years ago, learn how to make roti canai, and I had a job opportunity in Hong Kong. So I was doing roti chana in Hong Kong. You know how much was it? At that time, Hong Kong money, 5 US per piece. And they call it the flying bread from India. They changed me. I'm a Malaysian, but the poster says flying roti from India. Like, I told my boss, I said, no, that's marketing. You're not a Malaysian. You already look like an Indian. So no choice. So sometimes I try to talk with my head shaking when they come, hello, this roti chana is from India and I'm doing it. But I felt so bad, but no choice that time. He needed the money, so I went along with it. So that's my story. The sugar is fine. I feel good. Yo guys, back here, how do you do the chicken burrito? Just wait for this to swell up. This one, cinnamon stick. How it has expanded. The smell is good. And now my main purpose of doing this is to help those who are single, who are on the budget. A lot of people are jobless now or trying to stretch their money. So cooking at home saves you a lot of money. You see, I went to the supermarket, I bought all this, okay, it came to about 100 ringgit, chicken and all those things. But I can cook 15 different dishes for 15 different days. As you see in my channel, I've already done 60 dishes. And all of them are budget cooking. So you don't have the luxury of going to restaurants nowadays and you have to pack and not eat. So what you do is cook at home. And I'm glad to say one of them actually was so touched by my cooking show. He sent me, because he saw me using the camera, he actually sent me a tripod. He's saying, AJ, you saved me a lot of money. I didn't know just with a noodle I can do 3 different dishes. Because if you see in one of my videos, I've shown just with one noodle how you can do 3 different type of dishes: dry, vegetarian, and Indian mihun. So my main aim for this channel is to help as many of you all to learn cooking at home, enjoy the healthiness. You see here, you can wash your dishes, you know it is clean. Nowadays in the restaurants, it's not safe. You don't know what's clean, what's dirty. And with COVID, we have to be all taking precautions. That's it about me, guys. So can I go on cutting my vegetables?
Yeah.
Thank you. This area is really very close to my heart with all my couch servers. Thank you, guys. I have an opportunity now to thank each one of you for all the gifts that are given. And you see, even I have a writing all the way from Algeria. It's saying, bless the person in this home. And so you'll see everything. There is also Buddha here, Jesus, all God are the same, just like you and me. And my friend is doing it. I feel like an actor, already changed into my second one. Woo! More coming up, guys. Cheers. Eddie, Jane, and Elaine, their birthday is on the July 17, 18, and 19.
Wow.
So all 3, and they really did a lot for my birthday. They surprised me with 3 cakes and all that. So I said, I'm not in the position to buy your gifts. So I said, okay, I will cook for you. And then you use the spoon and mix it. This goes into the fridge. TikTok. The original TikTok, guys. This is inherited from my mom. Those days, 60, 70 years ago, they didn't have grinder and all that. What they do is they pound the ginger and garlic with this. The pounding goes like this. So this is very dear to me. And believe me, when you use a mortar, the food tastes more delicious because probably it's pounded this way and then using a grinder, and you have to pound it until it becomes a paste like this. I'm doing this for the chili chicken. Couch serving was very interesting. Like I said, I was introduced in a very odd way in couch serving. I met somebody in Penang who actually recommended me to couch serving. Was already doing couch serving in London. Funny meeting. He was Anthony Joseph. I was Anthony Joseph. Both of us were AJ. And he came from Penang. He stayed with me, and then he introduced. Then I went for my first couch serving meeting. I still remember August 3rd, 2013. So it's already now almost like 7 years. And but I did 5 years of couch serving, and I met a lot. Total countries, 79 countries. From there, and those who really got close was people from Philippines, Jonathan, Baba, Riyadh, Ryan, all these people, Marco, right. And the guy who is actually video taping me, is that how you say it? D. And one of the best things about D is, after getting to know him, he one day called me up and said, AJ, can you be a witness to my wedding? Like, I said, huh? Who are you marrying? Then he showed me this pretty girl's picture, Christine. And I'm so proud and happy to be part of their wedding and also the witness. And the same way, there are two couples, Cameron and Lana, who he proposed in my second room to her. It's already 1 year their engagement. And two guys actually also proposed here. And Ryan got married here, met a Malaysian girl. Riyadh from Algeria, he actually invited me to his wedding in Beijing. I never dreamt of going to Beijing, guys. So I went there, attended a real traditional Chinese wedding, visited the Great Wall of China. And couchsurfing also brought me another opportunity to travel to Europe. Europe was my friend. Actually, he's not a couchsurfer, his name is Ray. He stayed with me for 3 years, worked with me. His parents and him sponsored me and gave the ticket to Amsterdam. So since I thought I was going to Amsterdam, I put in a request saying I'm coming to Europe. My God, you won't believe I had almost 100 people who wanted to host me in all over Europe. But I stayed with Riyadh's family. I stayed with Marco. I stayed with in Germany with another friend, and I stayed in London, and it was awesome. All of them treated me just like a family member, or more than that. They took me around, they took off. I stayed with the guy who drew this painting. He just gave me his apartment and he said, stay AJ. So it was really an awesome thing that happened through couchsurfing. One thing about couchsurfing is you meet people with different culture, and here in my house, this table can tell you a lot of stories. They had dinner here with me with a few people, and the exchange of knowledge from each other was fantastic. So sometimes there'll be a guy from Spain, there'll be a guy from Brazil, there'll be a guy from Algeria, and there was only laughter here. That's what whenever they ask me, I'll say my logo is peace, love and hugs. And I'd like to thank each of one of y'all who were here in my house, had a good time, and I wish y'all will come back again or I'll visit y'all. Cheers guys, it's all about couchsurfing. Biryani rice, there are many different versions, many ways of doing it. If we were to talk about my friend Baba, oh my God, he takes about 6 hours to complete a biryani rice. Mine is a shortcut, where it's easy to prepare. End of the day, I'm going to put all these ingredients, which I'll be explaining on a short while. I will be doing it in a rice cooker. So many people add different things, but these are the basic things for biryani rice, especially the cashew nuts. Oh, I love cashew nuts. They cut them into small pieces, and when they blend with the rice, it's just a little bit of a roasted taste and a little bit of big one. And since I love a lot, I also bought the cashew nut that I already made. Okay guys, this is how I prepare for the filling to be added to the nasi biryani. Like earlier, I've already put in a nasi biryani basmati rice in the cooker, and then first I will put in the chicken breast. Happens. Okay, now it's gone. Okay, with the chicken breast, I will put in cinnamon, bay leaf, and star anise, cardamom, and cloves. And I will on the flame and I will wait until the chicken gets tender. Then I'll start adding the other things. Okay guys, I'll come back to you in a short while. Guys, if you all noticed today why I'm doing it all so easily, I'm having actually someone holding my phone after 60 dishes. So it's quite easy. That's Christy. And Dee is doing the shooting for documentary. That's a day in AJ's life, or a day in AJ, what does he do, how does he do the cooking and all that. So some of them are made easier because somebody beautiful, petty and nice is holding my camera. Okay, once this is done guys, you see the cashew nuts are getting brown. That's when you add the onion. Here we go. Yeah, this is totally a different way and this is my style. You add the chili powder. Little bit is enough for coloring. You add the turmeric and the biryani powder. I got this from the Baba's brand. If there's any other brand, I'm sure you all can use it. And then just off the flame. Because whenever you do spice, I always off it so I won't burn it. Mix it all together. And what you do is, do not dig it very fast. Do a slow stir. Very slow. Slowly you stir it. Be gentle guys. This is basmati rice. So you have to be gentle. Once it's done, we'll see how it turned out. Cheers guys! Delete. 1, 2, 3, cheers!
Is that a video?
Yo guy, what an exciting day it was. I started at 12 and just finished at 6:30. It was really exciting and at the same time tiring, but I had fun because I was being videotaped for a documentary by Dee. He's actually doing it now. Here he is. Thank you very much. It was a really awesome experience. Okay guys, here is the chicken varvel which I've done and my own special nasi biryani and my famous salad which I've shown in a few videos. And this satay is from Elaine and Zul and Eddie. And thank you very much guys. AJ Connecting the World. It was an awesome day. Thanks to Dee again and his wife Christy, who was actually helping me to hold my camera while I was cooking. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Cheers, love, peace and hug. AJ Connecting the World. Like, subscribe, share it to those who want to learn how to cook chicken paratal and nasi biryani. Yo guys, AJ Connecting the World here. Finally we come to the end of the day after almost 9 hours of video shooting with Dee. It was awesome experience. I did my nasi biryani, I did my chicken paratal, salad and everything, and my friends came over here to enjoy, especially Zul all the way from Penang with his motorbike in the heavy rain. So it was a really pleasant, wonderful, family-oriented AJ Connecting the World environment. Fun, laughter, and everybody enjoyed the food, which I'm so happy. And this is a very unique experience for me because normally I'm the one holding the camera, but I had Dee's in front of me, his beautiful wife was assisting me holding the camera, so this time you'll see my face and everything. Thanks a lot. Like, subscribe to our YouTube, my YouTube channel, and enjoy all the recipes. There's about now 60 recipes there for you to enjoy. Cheers, peace, love and hugs. AJ Connecting the World. Guys, another thing I want to say, learn how to cook at home because you save money, especially now with the COVID situation. Many of us are jobless, short of money. Stretch your money by cooking at home. Follow my recipes, you'll find how you can actually cook for a few days and save your money. This is another way of saving, cooking at home, healthy, safe. Enjoy the cooking show, guys. Cheers. Mwah. AJ connecting the world.